Every new package of dahlias you buy is $10 to $40 a tuber, and if you leave it in the ground to rot, you are wasting so much money. You're throwing away your sanctuary. The simple digging rituals turn one plant into 3 to 8 new plants. The secret to free flowers every year. It's that time of the year. I am super late and I need to go ahead and get all the dahlia tubers out of the ground. I waited so long and I thought we may get a freeze and I'll be able to dig them out, but we've never gotten a freeze. So let's get going and start working. Digging up dahlias is not intimidating, it's like meditating. So protect your sanctuary and stop the cycle of garden stress. Okay, I think I have everything. I get going back. So I have my pruners, a large and a small. Some tags, I love these tags. These are really good because they just go in there and they go at the base of the dahlia and it stays in place. And then a couple of pens because one never works after a while. So I got 2 garden pens. And then I'm gonna go get the picket thing and these containers. After I wash them, these things are great. I put them here after I wash them. And then from here, you'll see I'll put them on paper towel. It is the middle of winter, but there's buried treasures that you can turn into free flowers for the next season. Most people find it scary and not like meditating, but when you dig, you aren't just saving a plant, you're resetting your mind and finding the soul of the garden. Each tuber you find is the free gift for next year. I mean, you're turning $20 or $30 or $40 depending how much you pay for that tuber and the work that you did today into the field of beauty that costs you nothing later on. So let's stop being afraid of the mess and start finding the peace. When digging your treasures, just go ahead and use the pitchfork. It is so much better. I have broken a lot less tubers using this than a shovel. Place it 12 inches away from the tuber, from the stem, and make sure to go down straight, 90 degrees. Don't do it to an angle. The main stalk, I like to keep it on. And then after I dig it out, that's when I cut it. That way I won't lose my tag by any chance if I turn it or drop it for some reason. This is a time to be gentle and pull that tuber from the stem where it meets the core of the tuber, the clump. I like to just go ahead and enjoy the moment and not rush the process. Carefully just begin to remove the soil that's attached to the tuber with your hand. Don't use the pruners or any metal objects that can scar or damage one of your precious tubers. If the clump is really firm onto the stem, then you can shake it off some before you start removing the soil. I am gonna have some soil that's always gonna stay in because how much it rains here, but there I go, cutting the stem right after, and then I'll be washing it, so it's okay. It's all done. They're all dug out. I'm gonna harvest this nasturtium for Kai the bunny, but everything else is pretty much out. They keep adding up. Here are all of the dahlias. I've got quite a few out. We're starting now on the dahlia patch. If you like real-time garden experiments, whether they're successes or flops, go ahead and tap subscribe and ring that tiny bell. I post every week and we just sip coffee and grow together. These are nice and clear. Look at how healthy is that. Look at all those tubers. I gather my tubers where there's rocks or something that would allow the soil not to reattach as I'm washing it. Use a garden hose with steady pressure. I use the highest setting and it doesn't damage the tubers. So it's okay to apply some pressure on that water and get as much soil as you can removed from the stem and the tubers. Beginning all of this may cause a little stress because you don't know what you're gonna find, but when you're washing the tubers and you see all these beauties just come to the surface, I am so satisfied, and you will too. Once you have all your tubers already washed, I go ahead and place them in the plastic bucket. But I don't leave them there for more than maybe 4 days before I place them on the paper towels. I will link a video below to show you exact process of what I take after I dig them out and gather them. This is one of the best ways to go ahead and grow your collection. From this, grow so many around my little property and it's my suburban home. And I even plant them in my containers, and they are enhanced by other things like herbs and other flowers that I love to grow with them. They add so much beauty. So save money. You don't need to buy new ones every single year unless you want to try some new ones to enhance the garden. You just turn your little investment into a field of many flowers for next year. You stop wasting money and chose to protect your sanctuary instead. This clean slate isn't just for your plants. It is a reset for your mind. Don't let the fear of a little moth stop you from growing these beauties next season. So go find your peace.